Hello everyone, my name is Zirionics, and today we'll be watching DrData. Now, I've been enjoying quite a lot of shorts from these channels. You know, the Rainmaker shorts, low poly shorts. There's quite a lot of channels out there that makes these AI or interesting, bizarre content. But yeah, here we go. This is DrData.
What actually happens to your mouth when you get braces? Day one.
I used to have braces.
Weird. Your mouth feels
way
full of
back
metal.
in 2019.
Clicking your teeth. You try to bite an apple. Big mistake. Too painful.
Thank God I
You look
didn't
in the
bite
mirror
anything
and think,
hard
is
like
this
an apple.
really worth it? Day 7. Food is the enemy.
Oh.
Popcorn kernels get
That's annoying. Like, when I have to brush, like, the amount of flossing, oh my god, flossing is terrible. Back then, I didn't use a water flosser when I had braces, but I just didn't floss. I gave up flossing. Like, am I really gonna floss for 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes because I have braces? It's just a headache, man. Every goddamn meal.
stuck everywhere. You spend 10 minutes brushing after every snack. The hunger is real. You're chugging soup and smoothies while your friends eat pizza and popcorn.
Yeah, I can relate that. Oh my god. It's not just braces. I also removed my wisdom teeth like 2 years ago, and that was not fun. Not fun at all. I watched my parents, my whole family eating sushi. I can only drink water. That's it, man.
Day 30. Magic
Day
is happening.
40.
Those gaps are closing. Your mouth is basically leveling up to its
Yeah.
final boss form. Your jawbone is actually dissolving and rebuilding itself to let
Whoa,
your teeth move.
this
You feel more
animation's kinda
confident.
hard, though.
Day 180. Your face shape is actually changing. Your jaw looks better. Your smile is wider.
I actually noticed that when your teeth is so straight, your whole jaw and everything starts to change as well, especially your vocals. Like, even the changes you're speaking, well, not really, you can't really notice it, but it does. Like, you know how like you have like crooked teeth, and when you have straight teeth, it kind of like blocks the ear. I don't know, I'm not a dentist or anything, but I just know that it does slightly change the tone of the voice. I don't know.
And your confidence is through the roof. You aren't even shy to show them off anymore.
Man.
Day 360.
His
They're
eyeballs
off. Your
are-
teeth feel super smooth and kind of slimy, but wow. Look
Wow.
at that Hollywood smile. You didn't just fix your teeth,
Yeah,
you
look at my
upgraded
teeth.
your whole face. It was worth
My teeth
every
is hella
single second.
yellow. I have whitening strips, but I'm just too lazy to use it. And I drink too much coffee. God damn it. And I drink a lot of Coke. Oh my god, I need to stop drinking those stuff. It's not good for you.
What would happen if you were raised by
Whoa,
lions
what the
your
hell?
entire life?
Lions are
Day
eating.
1. Welcome to the wild. The pride sniffs you, circles you, decides if you live or die. You pass the test. A lioness adopts you. Day 3. The lioness brings
Okay.
you bone to chew. Your jaw muscles are already stronger than
Oh.
any baby should be. Year 1. You growl before you speak. You crawl on all fours, but you're still too slow. The male lets you ride on his back, gripping
That's
his mane.
somewhat
Year 4,
cute.
your first hunt. The adrenaline
Oh,
is indescribable.
no.
You watched the pride take down buffalo. Now you're part of the chase. Your human endurance
I
gives you
bet
an
the buffalo just looks at like a human trying to mimic a lion or a cub, and the buffalo's like, what the f is this? What is this child trying to do?
an edge. You can track for hours. You can smell fear.
It just
Literally.
rammed
Year
the
8,
fucking
you sleep 18 hours
kid's
a day.
face with
Hunt at
horns.
dawn.
Holy
Feast.
shit.
Repeat. This is your life
Oh my
now.
god.
Year 18.
Eating
Rival
raw
males see
meat.
you
I
as a
didn't
threat.
even.
A hyena tries you. Big mistake. You've learned from the best killers on Earth.
What?
Year 22. You're
How?
captured, tranquilized, caged
What?
like an animal.
Why?
Scientists want to study you. Journalists want
Oh,
your story.
okay.
You can't understand them and they terrify you, but you just want to go home to the pride.
That's so bizarre. Raised by lions.
How many hours can you drive before your body gives up? 1 hour. You're
Wow.
feeling fresh,
You know what?
your
I actually
grip
wanna
is
know
firm,
this.
And your favorite playlist is blast.
I'm actually curious.
Your brain is
Yeah.
sharp and your reaction time is at its peak. 8 hours. Your lower back starts to ache. The coffee
Yeah,
is
that's
losing
true.
its magic and your eyes feel like sandpaper. You suddenly
my
realize
God.
you don't remember the last 10 miles. 17 hours. This is the danger zone. Your brain is now as sluggish as if you were legally drunk.
That's why you take breaks when you're driving really far away.
Your reaction time is cut in half, making every split-second
Oh.
decision a matter of life or death.
Oh my God.
24 hours. Micro sleeps kick in. Your
Micro
brain
sleeps,
shuts
yep.
off for 3 to 5 seconds without you even knowing. You're driving a 4,000-pound
Wow, just
bullet
watching
on
this
pure
make me
autopilot.
tired.
40 hours. Welcome
Oh
to the
my
hallucination
God.
zone. You see the shadow people
Oh.
in your back seats and phantom animals
Dear,
darting
oh
across
my
the lane. Your
God.
heart is pounding erratically. 72 hours. Total system failure.
Wow,
Your
3
heart rate
days?
is erratic. Your cognitive functions collapse, and your brain finally forces a hard reboot. The world goes dark, and the next thing you feel is the violent explosion of the airbag.
Wow. 72 hours.
What happens if you wear a cap every single day? Day 1, you look
I've heard that wearing caps actually messes up your, what is it, like, it won't, I wouldn't say hairline, but it does. Like, I remember having a man bun. Like, I used to have like a bun, and like, the more I pull, I actually had more receding. It wasn't really receding, but it was like, I noticed it, so I ended up just cutting it off. It was just, it didn't even look good on me. I just wanted to see how it looked like with long hair.
sharp, no bad hair days, no worries, you feel like a legend. Day 30, your scalp is starting to suffocate. Sweat, oils, and bacteria are throwing a party under that fabric. You're dealing with hat acne and a permanent itch that won't go away. Day 90,
permanent
the
itch.
hat hair is now your permanent hairstyle. Your follicles are starved for oxygen, and the constant pressure is making your hair brittle and weak. Day 180, traction alopecia has joined the chat. Now, every time you shower, you're seeing clumps of hair clogging the drain. Your hairline is literally moving back
is that a
just to
skull?
escape the pressure. Day 365, you upgraded your
like a
outfit,
skull
but
in
you
a skull.
ruined the hardware. Your scalp is totally
God.
cooked. All that constant squeezing made your hair roots shrink until they basically disappeared. Your head has definitely seen better days.
Ugh. Ooh, I don't want to wear caps anymore.
How did people clean themselves before soap even existed?
Ooh, okay, we're in a
washing meant death
prehistoric
by hypothermia.
time.
Covered in a layer of animal fat
What
and
is
grime,
this?
people shielded themselves from the frost. In ancient Egypt, the wealthy scrubbed their bodies with a paste made from clay, sand, and animal fat. And they rubbed themselves down with scented oils. You weren't clean. You were just marinated. Romans didn't use soap at all. They covered their bodies in olive oil, then scraped the oil and all the dirt off with a metal blade called a strigil. They called it bathing. In medieval Europe, bathing was considered medically dangerous. Water, they believed, opened the pores and let plague inside. The aristocracy replaced hygiene with nasty odors.
Then there was a lot of plague back then, so I don't really blame these guys.
Using perfumes and powders, believing that hiding the stench was the same as cleanliness. The perfume didn't help.
Doesn't.
It just turned every royal court into a competition of who could smell the least like a corpse. Today, you have exfoliating loofahs and 48-hour deodorant, thousands of years of hygiene, and you're still a stinky human.
Humans can never be. I mean, I guess like if you take a shower every day and then to the point where your body's like just slowly just stops producing odor. I remember back when I was a kid, I don't take showers. Bro, all the kids were like, damn, you fucking stink. I mean, as a kid, I was just lazy. It's not like I didn't want to take a shower. It's just more like I was just very lazy back then. But now, obviously, I do take a shower 2 times a day. And then my body stops eventually producing odor for some reason. Like, there's one time I haven't showered for like 4 days and my body does not smell at all. I just made you guys gross out.
What if you actually never stopped laughing? 5 minutes. You feel amazing. Your brain is flooded with endorphins and dopamine. Your heart rate is up.
It's reminding me of PSI.
Of your life. 1 hour, the fun is over. Your facial muscles are cramping, and your throat is raw from constant gasping. Your brain starts to panic as it loses control over your vocal cords.
Just
3
look
hours,
into
you're struggling to breathe because your lungs can't fully inhale between spasms. Your oxygen levels drop, and you start to feel lightheaded and dizzy. 5 hours.
Yo, the Joker got some competition with this one.
Is totally
what about the Joker from Batman?
Joy and straight up agony anymore. The shaking gets so violent, it's now
oh
strong
my
enough
God.
to actually snap your ribs like twigs. You're still laughing, but your eyes.
That actually happened. Well, it didn't. It wasn't from laughing. I was actually sick recently. I was coughing so much to the point where my right ribs, it wasn't fractured or broken. It was like bruised. Like, that's why I wasn't able to post videos for quite some time, because every time I cough, this whole right side of my chest or lung or ribs, this whole right side, basically, it was unbearable. Like, the pain was just terrible. It was horrible. Right now, it's healing. If you guys want to know some updates on my sickness, my health, it's okay. It is healing a little bit faster than before. Like, I was really scared because I was using a lot of like anti-inflammation cream or whatever that's called, and I just rub on my chest, hoping for the best to speed up the recovery a bit, but it doesn't really work. So yeah. But I'm fine now.
Eyes are literally begging for it to stop. 18 hours. Your brain is totally fried, but your body just won't let you stop.
The Joker got some competition.
You look over, and the shadows on your couch are straight up laughing along with you. 23 hours. Your body hits its limit. Your blood pressure drops. Your heart enters arrhythmia, and your brain finally shuts down.
Oh my God. Batman asking, where is he? Oh, that's so funny.
What if a killer robot took a contract out on you? First instinct, hide under the bed. It hears a pin drop a mile away, so your trembling breath just gave you away. You're found.
Terminator
The closet,
is scary.
useless. It switches to thermal imaging. You are lighting up like a Christmas tree through the wooden door. There is no hiding. Concrete wall, it punches through. Bulletproof glass, that's just paper to a machine that calculates structural weak points in nanoseconds.
Terminators
Try
are
a safe,
strong.
but it never tires. It smashes that steel until it rips like paper. So you fight. You grab an automatic rifle and unload the clip.
Terminators are
Nothing.
scary.
The bullets bounce off its titanium alloy chassis like rain. Your only chance? Physics. You need a liquid nitrogen cannon, freeze its circuits to absolute zero, and smash it to pieces. Subscribe for more.
Wait, what? Nitro? What? We saw that in the Terminator movie. When they freeze the Terminator, it didn't really work. Well, it obviously stops it temporarily, but it won't like fully stop it. Yo, best bet it's just, oh, even flamethrower won't work, huh? You'll probably use like some molten lava to stop it, or a lot of like force, like a truck speeding really fast and hitting the Terminator, and hopefully that breaks the circuit chip inside his head. I don't know.
What happens if you never cut your hair? Day 1. There's nothing visible at all. You skip the barber.
I mean,
Hair
I had a
looks
man
fine.
bun,
You
so
save
I know
30
what this
bucks.
looks like.
You feel like a genius. 1 month.
Yeah, you actually save money. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You do save money if you don't cut your hair. I assume this goes for women, obviously. But if you have long hair as a guy, if you shower, bro, the amount of hair falling down to your like sink, like the bottom, it's just like a clump of long ass hair. It's just... ugh.
Month. Your hair is getting
no, that's
shaggy,
why I went back
about
to
an
buzz
inch
cut,
long.
man.
The mirror shows a different person.
Buzz cut is
You
so
kinda
much
like
better.
it. 6 months, your hair is a few inches long and falls naturally downward. Hair sticks out everywhere.
Long hair is
With
mainly
every head movement,
better
it follows
for
slightly
styling,
behind.
but I'm
1
more of a
year,
buzz
your hair
cut guy.
hangs past your shoulders, 8 to 10 inches.
My hair
It
hangs
falls in front
to
of
my
your face,
shoulders,
traps heat, makes your neck sweat. Simple actions like turning your head make the hair swing constantly. Your shower drain is crying for help.
This
People don't
one,
recognize you
that's what I'm
anymore.
talking about.
3 years mid-back length. It's
It's
become part of
annoying.
your identity. Shampoo bottles vanish in days. Takes 20 minutes to dry. You've unlocked hair influencer status.
That is so true. When you have long hair, you need to put more shampoo.
10 years.
Oh my
Your hair
God.
can reach 5 to 6 feet
What?
long. It constantly
5
drags on the
feet?
ground, collects dust,
Oh.
twists around your legs. Walking becomes risky. One misstep, you step on it and nearly fall.
That's insane. Reminds me of Ark Survival Evolve when you don't cut your hair.
What would happen if you were raised by
What
Neanderthals?
is that?
Day 1.
Neanderthal-
The
what?
clan finds you in the freezing tundra. They don't see a monster. They see a survivor. They wrap you in thick mammoth furs. Age 1. You survive the brutal winter. Their high-calorie diet of raw marrow and fat rewires your metabolism. Age 5. You're already as strong as a modern-day adult. Your bones are thick. Your muscles dense. You learn to make fire or you freeze. Age 12. Time for your first hunt. Neanderthals don't use bows. They get close. You look
thought there's a
mammoth
video
in the
game
eye
about
and drive
this.
the spear home. One wrong move and it's over. Age 20. You are a biological tank. Your bones are 30% thicker than a modern human's. You can survive temperatures that would freeze a sapien's heart in
Canadians.
Age 25.
Canadians
A massive glacier claims your life.
can handle
40,000 years
winter.
later, scientists find your frozen remains.
What?
They are baffled by your bone density and the scars of 1,000 hunts.
How did they? I don't even know how scientists can study that, but okay.
Do you possess the rarest DNA
Was that
sequence on
the
Earth?
Joker
Level
from-
1, psychopathy. 1 in
Yeah.
100 people. The brain bypasses emotional circuits,
Where's
creating a
DNA?
cold, purely logical biological response to danger without increased heart rate. Level 2, conjoined twins. 1 in 175,000. Two
Wow.
skeletons fused directly at the sternum or cranium. Shared organ.
That is really scary. Conjoined twins is like, if one person smokes, does drugs, does whatever bad things that can harm the body, the other one doesn't do anything bad that doesn't harm, but like you share the same heart, so like, aren't you kind of cooked? Oh boy, that does not sound... Oh god. How does that even work? You only have one heart. I guess it's possible if you separate, but like they have 2 legs. How do you even move the leg? Does like one person control the right leg and the other person controls the left leg?
Unified circulatory system forced 2 distinct
Conjoined.
lives to function as one biological
Whoa.
machine. Level 3, golden blood. 1 in
Golden
75
blood?
million.
Million?
Your red blood cells lack all 61 Rh antigens. It is the purest blood type on Earth. Chemically compatible with anyone, but nearly
Whoa.
impossible to replace if you bleed. Level 4, werewolf syndrome.
Oh, I heard
1
about
in
this.
1
I heard
billion.
about werewolf syndrome.
Hypertrichosis, a genetic
This is so
mutation forces hair
unfortunate.
follicles into overdrive. Thick fur covers 98% of the skin surface, completely altering thermal regulation and sensory input. The ultimate rare, polymelia. 1 in 3.5.
I gotta search this up now. Polymelia. Oh I can't show any of this. Oh, I cannot show any of that. That is disgusting. I just saw like a image of a surgeon opening up someone's leg. Oh my. Why would you post that on the internet, bro?
5 billion.
That is
developmental
disgusting.
Anomaly results in extra limbs.
Oh my god, that's
Additional legs
something.
or
That
arms
is
fused to the
something.
pelvic bone, demanding massive skeletal strength and caloric energy to sustain.
That is like something you see in the forest, the freaking survival horror game. Or the four arms also reminds me of Goro from Mortal Kombat. Oh lord. Without the four legs, obviously.
How many hours of Netflix will actually end you? Hour 1.
I don't
You
watch
settle into your
Netflix
couch
that
and
much.
hit play on
I
episode 1.
I barely
The glow of
watch
the screen
Netflix.
fills your eyes
I
as
watch
you
it like
smile.
once a year.
Hour 5. Your eyes are burning. The constant blue light has suppressed your melatonin so much that your vision is blurry and your eyes are bone dry. You
I don't
ignore
really-
the bathroom urges and keep watching.
Really?
Hour
I'm over
15.
YouTube, guys.
Living on
Watch
snacks
YouTube
and soda,
videos.
your heart rate spikes from the sugar. As your pulse races, your posture fails. Your spine curves into a permanent hunch, and your back muscles are screaming in pain. You just hit
my
next
bad.
episode. Hour 30. You haven't left the couch, and brain fog takes hold. You suddenly realize you don't remember what happened in the last 3 episodes. But that cliffhanger, you need to know what happens next. Hour 50. You aggressively
Hour
shove popcorn into
50
your mouth
hours
without looking
of-
away. Reality is getting
You know, this is actually. I know someone that plays. I mean, I guess there's a lot of people, but there are quite a lot of people that just play video games without leaving their table. And especially, you know, those type of games, those competitive games like Valorant, League of Legends. Oh my god, stay away from those games. It's not good for you. They grind like crazy. Oh my god, 50 hours, 60 hours a day. Really? No sleep?
blurry.
That's gonna
Your brain
kill you
is begging
really,
for
man.
sleep. Blood clots
Not
start
worth it.
forming in your motionless leg.
Oh,
Hour 72.
blood clot.
You finally stand up to use the bathroom. The clot breaks loose, travels to your lungs, and it's over. Is that cliffhanger really worth your life?
That blood clot was pretty unnerving.
How many glasses of milk does it take to end you? 1 glass.
That's
You lift the
interesting. I
cold
wanna
glass
know
your
this.
lips. The liquid is smooth and creamy.
I actually don't drink milk. I drink something that goes with milk, like a hot chocolate, something like that. But yeah, I don't really drink milk. Although you should be drinking milk just because it's really good for your bones.
You wipe the milk mustache away, feeling refreshed. 5 glasses. The refreshing
I
chill
heard
is
5 glasses is the best. But more than anything, more than that is
gone.
unnecessary.
Now the milk feels heavy in your mouth, almost like slime. You have to force each swallow. Your belly is tight and sloshes loudly with every breath you take. 15 glasses. You are drowning in dairy. The milk sitting in your gut is mixing with acid, curdling into a solid, heavy cheese inside you. A sour taste rises in your throat. 25 glasses. Milk spills down your chin because you can't swallow fast enough. Your blood is becoming dangerously diluted. Veins pump mostly water. Your cells are starving. 35 glasses. You can't taste the cream anymore, just the metallic taste of nausea. Your brain is swelling
Oh my
against your
God.
skull from water intoxication. 42 glasses.
Oh my
the glass
God.
slips from your wet fingers
I'm just so
and
shocked.
shatters. Your stomach finally ruptures under the pressure. No use crying over spilled milk now.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, no surviving that one.
What would happen if you didn't wash your hair? Day 1, the scalp produces its normal oil. The shine
This is for
increases
those who
slightly,
doesn't wash their
nothing
hairs
unusual.
or doesn't
Day
take
3,
shower.
the oil layer doubles. Hair sticks together in
Oh my
clumps, and a
Lord.
slight odor appears. Day 7, grease weighs down roots, making hair flat and wet looking.
I heard that like the natural oil from the hair is actually really good for your skin, but that's why a lot of people recommend like washing hair like 4 times a week, because just to keep the natural oil. Because if you wash off the natural oil from your hair, it's actually hurting your scalps because you need the oil
Noticeable smell
that holds the roots together. I don't know. I'm not
appears when moving. Day 14,
Hair.
blocked pores cause irritation, redness, and constant itching. Day 21,
But not
oil,
too
dust,
much
and
natural
sweat
oil. You
form
just want a
greasy
little.
patches. Hair
It's just
hardens
too
and
enough
feels
to
sticky.
hold the
Day 30, scalp
scalps.
peels with large flakes
Oh!
and intense bacterial odor. Hair becomes dull, stiff, and matted, like for clean hair.
Ugh, God.
What if you spend tree years in Dagestan? 1 month, your lungs are on fire.
Where are
The
these
mountain
places
air is
even-
thin. You've traded
What?
burgers for mountain water and sheep cheese. You just got out wrestled by a 12-year-old
world for the 50th
Oh!
time. 6 months, your ears are starting to bloom into cauliflower,
Oh.
the Dagestani badge of honor.
That looks
You
like a
don't walk
blueberry
anymore.
muffin.
You just hunt for single leg. 1 year, you grow big, strong beard. You're wrestling bears in the snow. Your grip
How
strength
are
can
you?
crush
That's
a coconut.
impossible.
Your neck
Okay, well,
becomes wider
coconut,
than
I can
your
see
head.
that, but
very strong,
beer,
brother.
no.
You start every sentence with, brother, listen. 2 years.
He has
You've
extra
become a
teeth. I just saw he has an
human-shaped
extra
mountain. Your
teeth.
shins are hard as iron, and your gas tank never hits empty. You can wrestle for 5 hours straight. You start saying,
5
send me
hours?
location to your Uber driver. 3 years, total evolution. You return home as a world-class smesher. You don't just win fights, you dominate souls. Every
Oh,
strike
wow.
is a signature on a legacy that will never be erased.
That's kinda
You are no
cool.
longer a man, you are a mountain eagle. Brother, be honest. You survive tree years here, or you go home after 1 hour.
Wow.
How long can you actually survive in the desert without water? Hour 1. The sun is brutal and you're losing a
my
full quart of
God.
sweat. Your mouth feels like sandpaper and your throat tightens. Every breath you take sucks the remaining moisture straight out of your
Yeah,
lungs.
because the
Hour
body
12.
is
the sweating
what,
stops.
80%
Your body
water or
is desperately
something?
trying to save water, but your internal temperature is rising like a preheating oven. Your heart hammers against your
This is what it feels like if I'm going to like somewhere hot like Jamaica or Vietnam or Vegas. Oh my
ribs,
god.
struggling to pump blood through your veins. Hour 24. The heat is relentless. Your
is
brain
that-
cells begin to
oh my
shrink as
God.
they're robbed of moisture. A massive, throbbing headache sets in as your skull feels like
The
it's
body
trapped
can't
in a
take it
metal
anymore.
vice. Hour 48. You're sprinting toward a crystal clear oasis that's actually a death trap. Your brain is
Oh.
literally frying, and the desert is laughing at you. Hour 72.
my
Your
God.
kidneys are shutting down, flooding your system with toxins. Your internal
Wow.
organs are literally cooking in the 120-degree heat. Your tongue swells so much you can't even close your mouth. Total system failure. You are gone.
That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna end it there. That's a lot of shorts we have watched. Yeah, I enjoyed it. DrData, you're interesting, man. I like your intensive animations. I don't know if it's AI or if it's actually not AI. That's actually really impressive. Because I know some of these like channels, they do AI content. And I'm just watching AI stuff. I'm not producing any AI on my videos or my edits. It's just on me. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other videos I should react next. And I'm out.